Yes, yes. Good morning. Good morning. It's Saturday. We're on our way to a payday. We got a backyard clean out, side of the house clean out. Everything this guy got. This client reached out to us yesterday and, try to get those answers over the phone. Not happening with me. You got to pay me for that. So we're on our way to go give this client that nice price. And, I'm going to bring the trailer and, pick up one of my, helpers for the day and make it happen. And if we land the job, there you go. Just like that. Don't give those prices over the phone. It's Saturday. It's motivation today. It's another day to get money. It's beautiful out here. It's a little cold. It's 50 degrees. It's 7 a.m. start. Let's get this money before the Super Bowl. You know what I'm talking about. And, we'll get back at you as soon as, we seal the deal and start to get this money. Yes. So we're back. We just got finished with that huge estimate. More than I even expected. I went to this job, this client's house, after their wife seen me on my social media and said, Rudy, my wife said, you're everywhere. You're on all the social platforms. I said, yes. I let everybody know who I am. So, after, showing up with the empty trailer and, talking with the client, I said, man, you're not ready. You got to move cars out of the way. He had fish tanks. This guy he's got like an aquarium in his house. So he had, 300-gallon fish tanks, 500-gallon fish tanks, filter systems everywhere. But, things that he wanted to keep, but they were in the way of everything else. So they're in the process of selling their home and getting out. And, but they need to have the whole backyard cleaned out, the whole side of the house cleaned out, the other side of the house cleaned out. So, I showed up and I said, okay, cool. After talking to this client on the phone yesterday, I showed up and thought I was going to do a nice morning job. Easy trailer load. So I got there. It's going to be about 4 loads. Easy 4 loads. I told this guy, I said, you want all of this stuff cleaned out of here? You want both sides of the house cleaned out, the backyard cleaned out, the front of the house cleaned out, And he was like, yeah, we need help. So I said, okay, cool, no problem. So, I told him, this can't be done today because, you got to move these cars. And he was like, yeah, we could do it today. I said, nah, I need a full crew. I need to get my peoples together. I need to, make sure things are right. And, get ready for this job. And, make sure my crew's right. Make sure everything is right. Because this is going to be a big job. This guy had bars. He got an 8-foot bar that I need to cut in half with the saw with a marble top. That alone is going to take, a quarter of your trailer. So, I said, no, and I'm going on vacation next week. Me and the wifey going to go step away for Valentine's weekend. A lot of haulers, they just work. But there's no fun time. Me, we're going to have some fun time and we're going to still book jobs while we're on vacation, while we're getting it. But we still going to live. We just ain't going to work. The reason why, I transitioned full-time into this job and made this my full-time hustle is for I can work when I want, turn it off when I want, and do what I want. Not just have to work. I got to have every job. I got to work every day. Nah. Taking your wife out or your honey out or wherever you do out for dinner is not, what I mean? Come on now. You could do that. But, me and my wife do that on the average. So, but, we like to take vacations and, getaways, as you've seen my other videos. But, anyways, so, I got this job booked for next week. Multiple loads. This house was so big, multiple loads. And, he had big bulky items. So when you go in clients' houses and you see these big bulky items, you already know to hit them over those prices, because they ain't gonna move them. They can't do it. You know what I mean? Refrigerators, bars, just so many things, that trampolines, just so many things that, they had for their years, and their kids are in college now, and they still got the stuff when they were kids, all trashed up on the side of the house. So, you got to make room to get to this. So, for me to make room and do all this stuff, that's a whole different paycheck. Hauling and getting the stuff out of the area into my trailer from the backyard side of the house, that's a whole different trip. You got to price it well. So I said, man, we got to move some of these things out of the way to get to the situation. So, he's going to do that. And we locked it in for a price, and we locked it in for a time and date. And I got him booked already in my schedule. And, it's no problem that, I didn't do the job today, because, it's no problem. It's all good. Other jobs come up so quick, so fast. But, I'm getting ready for the big game tomorrow, and, gonna go relax and enjoy with the honey. A job might come up, a little one, no problem. We'll go knock it out. But, the moral of the story is, don't do a job unless you're ready, and make sure the client is ready. Make sure everything is lined up, all the T's are crossed, and all the I's are dotted. And, so it's a smooth situation. Today would have been a situation with me, moving everything out of the way, moving things, tearing down a fence just to get to the items. I ain't trying to do all that. That's all extra money. That's all extra time. I just want to get in, get out, get in, get out, have my crew load it all up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom. I don't want to have to dig through the stuff, tear stuff down, move stuff. Those are the movers. Those are the people who live there. We just want to get the junk and haul it away. We don't want to move everything to get to everything, But if they want to pay you for that, hey, no problem. You know what I mean? But